So today guys, I will be getting my first fitting ever. It's been a long journey to get here. Obviously we have travelled from the UK over to the US to a certain headquarters that will be given away in the pictures that are on screen now. So we have travelled all the way to Arizona, to Scottsdale, to do my first fitting on the channel. After all, you normally see mid-handicap Dave.
Starting out with the Ventus Blue 6X, 10.5 loft.
Fly. Not a bad loosener.
How was that hit?
That one's hit well. First one I nearly missed, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, is that the normal head?
Yes, yep.
Yeah, first one was nearly off the toe shank, to be honest.
Okay. Tour 10.5.
Is it
Foxy always ready. Set standard.
probably spinning about 4,000 like normal. Butchered. To be honest, that one, not the best swing. We all hit bad ones, fans.
Oh yeah.
You never had a proper fitting, have you?
Never had a proper fitting with the driver now.
Tour head.
Okay.
Different shape. You're gonna get a little more traditional pear shape.
Yeah.
Not as deep as the original Black Ops. So center of gravity really move forward. Should lower the spin. You tee it pretty low.
Yeah.
Spoil the fun for him. You have hit mine, haven't you? So you...
I have hit yours, yes. The problem is normally spin. How much does that spin at?
You're like 3,600.
I'm solid.
This is the thing, and he's scared to have a fitting.
Well, if it's playable
Yeah.
and you know what it's gonna do,
yeah.
it's
That's
okay.
the main thing,
I mean,
yeah.
as long as you know, okay, I'm okay leaving some yards on the table, but I know what it does.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But if you get a driver that's perfectly fit, there's no reason you shouldn't be out there an extra 20 yards.
Yeah. Optimising, I've never been close.
The tour head is flatter by design, so it's anti-left.
Okay, yeah.
So this is a driver basically built to hit a flat bullet cut.
Because it felt longer to me, or is it just flatter?
It's slightly longer, but the lie angle is flatter
Okay.
on the tour head, so you will find it's a little easier to hit that cut.
What a launch.
Yeah, he still attacks it slightly positive with that low tee.
So you could cheat higher, couldn't you?
That's trying to stay behind it now. Oh my. This is a fitting.
What about that?
I've gone to the Dave Harrison or every golfer. I'm trying to hit it as hard as possible. Egged on by James Robinson behind cam.
Does first, I guess. But pull a couple, whatever you think.
Just pull my socks is what I need to do, don't I? Right, come on. I'm not even on my feet, to be honest. Better.
That looked close.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocking. I'm gonna try some stiff flexes.
Okay, yeah.
I think that has a chance, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe a heavier stiff.
James Robinson is behind cam again, so he has an extra stiff shaft.
Can't measure your man
So now 285 carry,
285 carry.
305 total, 34 spin.
It's a low bullet.
How's it overall feel on that?
I think it felt nice, to be honest.
Yeah.
The shaft felt nice.
Yeah.
Again, just strike went a little bit. It was one good one, which I thought would have spun lower, to be honest. But
I agree. I think I'm going to set him on a little lower spin. That's a tour head.
Okay.
I'm going with the 50-gram stiff. I'm taking a shot in the dark here.
Right. Here we go.
I love going a little lighter. Is it general? Do you miss on a block? Is that general miss?
Yeah.
Very few lefts.
No, the minute I've been hitting a little bit of a draw, but the bad one, James
Yeah.
agrees, right, isn't it? And it can go a long way, right? But it's straight, it's not
Yeah.
normally always very curving.
Okay. I'll be interested to see those numbers.
Felt slightly off the bottom, but
Slightly off the bottom. I did like the flight.
yeah, I did. I like that flight.
167 ball speed, so we're climbing up there. 285 carry, 305 total, 3,400 spin. How'd the shaft feel?
Felt good, felt a bit, well, it felt light.
Yeah.
Could tell that straight away.
Let me see that again. I just changed the setting on the head on that Tensei white, see if I can get a little spin off.
That is elusive spin. Can we get me below 3,000? I don't think I could hit that much better, so that'll be interesting.
Three spin.
And you know, well, so now your attack angle's moved down. With how low you tee it, if you're gonna hit down 2.5, which,
Surely you need to tee it higher to get that spin.
well, so here's what I'd say, right? I mean, there's trade-offs. If you wanna lower the spin, then you're starting to hit up. I think you'd find more guys on tour hit slightly down than people think.
Yeah.
You know, right? They're comfortable teeing it low and hitting it somewhat straight. You know, depending on the hole, sacrifice a little carry and keep it in play.
How's that to optimize? No,
I mean, as long as we're not working at 4,000 spin. I mean, look, obviously from a fitter perspective, we're always max distance. But with your angle of attack, right? I mean, look, you're in the spot where the spin should be.
I wouldn't have expected that.
So just with the delivery of teeing it so low and hitting slightly down, the physics say you're probably not a 2,500 spin guy as it is. You get something at 3,400 and you carry a 286. I'm happy with that.
Because that's interesting. So a lot of people think that you have to be down in the 2,000s, but that's pretty much in range, isn't it? I'm not losing.
Yeah.
I'm not losing that much.
I think there's a slight misconception in the driver fitting, right? I mean, if your angle of attack is down, it's physically impossible for me to get you to 2,200 spin.
Yeah.
You say it makes the ball flight more controllable as well, having a bit more spin.
You know, I think that's a debate in the golf world, right? The guys who hit up say that taking spin off will hit it straighter. But when you get on the golf course, guys who tee it down and peel it out there, you know, they feel that that's a better ball flight for them. I think that's more player preference these days. Once again, TrackMan being TrackMan, if you hit that ball all day,
Yeah, that's just strong.
who gives a damn what it says, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 300-yard drive down the middle of the fairway. I am going to try a 9-degree in the tour head and loft it up,
Okay.
just to make the lie angle a little more upright. If I do a 9 on a slightly higher set, you know, maybe you kick down our, 100 to 100 RPMs.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. We're here. We might as well try it. We're at Disney World for golf, so we might as well give it a try.
Very true.
I didn't see the flight.
I couldn't hit that one better either.
How do you hit that one? Hit that good?
Good.
Best drive he's ever hit.
290 carry, 310 total.
Oh.
We've done it.
What was the spin?
Same, 34.
Standard.
What do you think, tour head versus standard head? Any preference?
I prefer the shape, but I think I got a better feel and launch off the standard head.
I agree.
To be honest, the shape, that's not going to affect. I think it was more consistent with.
I think you can play the 10.5 in the standard,
Yeah.
just normal, not mess with the lie, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're a pretty standard guy as it is, and I do think that the mishits, dispersion-wise, you're gonna tighten that up with the normal
But it's
black.
interesting. The numbers are still pretty good from an offset. I mean, that was 4,100, but
Yeah,
it's still got forgiveness from the toe head, but I don't think it was as consistent.
I agree.